What's going on, y'all? It's Elijah Locks, and today we got another Prize Picks video for you guys. In today's video, we got the WNBA player props for this Saturday, June 14th WNBA slate. Got a nice little three-gamer. Gonna be giving you guys those two player props from the Liberty versus Fever game. All the other ones are anticipated to be blowouts. All the spreads are within double digits. So again, kind of just staying away from those ones. Love the value though on these this game with New York Liberty. Caitlin Clark is gonna be coming back, so that should be able to give them a chance to give the Liberty a run for their money, as they've kind of been blowing out a lot of teams recently. But again, with Caitlin Clark being in there, I believe she should be able to have this team within a close game, and she actually has some other pretty good weapons, which we're going to be going over here in a second. And I hope you guys tailed yesterday's video. We give you guys those three NBA player props for the game 4 of the NBA Finals. Those ones went 3 out of 3. That one cashed out easy. Our player of the day, Obi Toppin, over that field goal attempts at 7.5. He damn near cashed in the first half alone. And Hartenstein and Shea was a little sweat. He really was just not doing anything. He had 35 points alone and literally 0 assists. So again, kind of rare that we saw a 0 assist moment, but again, still cash for us, and that is why we took the Goblin line instead. So again, hopefully you guys did cash out on that one below. Let me know if you guys did down below in the comments. Love seeing when the picks actually do help you guys out. And with that being said, before we get in these ones, make sure to drop that like, subscribe with those post notifications turn on if you guys want to receive picks like that. Again, it would really help me out. Do not post or do not charge for picks or anything on like other apps or all that stuff, websites and that, all that good stuff. But again, the best way you guys can repay me is, again, dropping a like and subscribe right quick down below. And if you guys haven't joined already, we got that free Discord. Link is in the description below of this video if you guys haven't joined. I'm going to be going on a vacation here within the next couple days, leaving tomorrow night. So I'm going to pre-film a NBA Finals Game 5 video still, so that one will be up. But if you guys want to stay tuned with the picks for like WNBA and some other props, again, make sure you guys are tuned into that Discord and join up. Again, completely free. For those days that we're not uploading, we'll definitely be posting some extra props on there. So again, if you guys would like to join, link is down below. And right now is the perfect time since I'm going to be leaving tomorrow night. But with that being said, we're going to go and hop out of the props for this WNBA slate, Saturday slate, June 14th. Again, we're looking at a nice little two-man player from each side of the ball of Liberty. They're currently 9-0 versus Indiana Fever. Indiana Fever's 4-5, but again, Caitlin Clark was missing 5 games. So with her being back, they're anticipating this game to be pretty close within 5, and best over and under of the total night at 170 plus. So again, should be a pretty good day of NBA basketball or WNBA basketball. But our player of the day, we're gonna be looking at Aaliyah Boston over her fantasy score at 33.5. Now, if we look at prize picks on her, a lot of people are taking the unders on her. As you guys can see, she's been seeing a whole lot of red recently. Her just PRA, everything. She's been having a lot of unders. Now, the last couple games, she hasn't been doing too well. This whole team as a whole, they haven't been doing too well. But mind you, when Caitlin Clark was in there to start the season, she was going off. All these first 4 games, Caitlin Clark had played in every single one of them. I believe 5. I'm not sure how many. But as you guys can see, to start the season, I believe Caitlin Clark ended up getting hurt in this game. But outside of that, she had been cash money every single time with Clark. They're just pretty good duo, just being able to play that high and low game. Caitlin Clark really spinning out the floor. She had a total of 50, and 46 fantasy score right here. Then ever since Caitlin Clark got injured, her numbers kind of decreased, and she just saw like a, again, just kind of decline in all those stats right there. Both Caitlin Clark being back, this New York Liberty team is #1 defense against opposing point guards. So again, they're really going to be keying on her. But if we look at them against opposing other positions and bigger players, which she does play, this is the forward center for this team. They're ranked 8th in points allowed, getting around 16 game. Forward position, they give 26 a game. So again, they're ranked 1 and 2 against the guard and forward spot. So against the bigger position, they are definitely more vulnerable to. There's only 3 spots in the whole WNBA. 13 teams in the whole WNBA, and they're ranked 8th right there. So again, definitely more vulnerable against the bigger players. And this girl is 6'5". I believe she should dominate down below in the paint and on the fantasy score, just getting those steals, blocks, all that good stuff. So they definitely had a struggle right there. And Aaliyah Boston should be able to have a good game. Her playing with Caitlin Clark definitely benefits her a lot more down below in the paint, just getting those assists from her, those dimes in there, finding her on the open looks. So Aaliyah Boston, I expected to bounce back. A lot of people are taking the unders. But again, I feel like this is a very good game where she could come back. And Aaliyah Boston has actually exceeded her line in 5 of her last 6 games at home, averaging 40 fantasy score. So again, a lot of people are looking at that line and saying, oh, this is kind of a trap because we've been seeing 4 straight unders or whatever, especially on the rebounds. That's like the second hottest pick on the WNBA prize picks right now. Surprise picks, they like to do that. Put the number high. They see, oh, she's been going well under every single time. And the game they bet on, she'll just go over her line. So again, don't let this fool you. She's been doing her thing at home, and then now she has Caitlin Clark being able to help her out in company. So again, Aaliyah Boston, I'm expecting a good game at her on the fantasy score end, and we're going to be rocking with that one as our player of the day on today's video right here. So 33 fantasy score is going to be that one. And then on the other side of the ball, to complete this two-man, I believe this one should be an absolute freebie. Sabrina Ionescu over her assist line at 3.5. Her normal line's at 5. I feel like that one's a little bit too high though. Like this line though, DraftKings has this play currently at minus 425, Sleeper minus 526, and then FanDuel minus 375. So again, should be a very good play right here in my opinion. Her assist line at 3.5. She's covered this line every single game so far this season. They've played 9 games, has covered this line 9 out of 9. Now her line at 5, the normal line, if we go to it right here, she's gone over in 4 straight. But again, she's definitely had some misses in the last couple games, and the only reason why I'm taking the 3.5 line is because earlier in the season when they went against the Indiana Fever, again, this is a very close, high-scoring game, 90-88. She only ended up having a total of 4 assists and played 37 minutes there. So again, rather play it safe than sorry and just put it at the 3.5 line, where she did cover against them recently. But again, she's doing so well recently on the assists, 5, 5, 7, 7, covering her normal line in 4 straight. And Indiana Fever against opposing guards, they were ranked 1 in assists allowed. So again, pretty solid defensively. So that's why we're going to be rocking with the Goblin line instead of the normal line. Although she's been going off on the assists, again, if you're going against a team that's pretty solid, would rather be safe than sorry right there. And again, her head-to-head history going all the way back to last season, she's gone over in 4 straight against this team, 5, 6, 4, and 4 right here. And her minutes have been super solid all season long. And on the road in her last couple games, she's been averaging 5.2. So again, love the value right here. And then if we look at Indiana Fever against opposing guards, they've let the opposing guards on teams that they've gone against in 3 straight games go over their line, 4, 5, and 3. And mind you, that's their normal line. That's not even the Goblin line. So again, a player like Sabrina, well, all-star level player for the WNBA, I believe she should have no problem being able to cover this one in this matchup as long as it's close and her teammates are able to exceed for her. But either way, I feel like this one's a nice little freebie. So Sabrina is going to be our last and final player on today's video over that 3.5 assists. Again, feel like that one should be a nice little absolute freebie, and we're going to be rocking with these players for this Saturday, June 14th WNBA slate. Again, Aaliyah Boston, player of the day. If you guys didn't take anything from the videos, I'd always recommend the player of the day. So in that case, we're rocking with her. Second player to pair it, complete the two-man, Sabrina, over that 3.5 assists. Throw in $50, win 100. Again, nice little 2x payout. If you guys run it, let me know down below in the comments. Believe this one should have a good chance of hitting. But that is all I got for you guys. Again, please drop that like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Right now, join that Discord. Again, going to be on that vacation for like 5 days. So again, make sure you guys join. I'm going to be posting the pics in there. So if you guys are wondering where I'm at and if I'm not uploading until like Thursday, I believe when I get back, that's where I'm going to be in the Discord posting the pics for you guys instead. So just sorry about that. Taking a vacation with the family though. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys in today's video. Again, please drop that like and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and let's see today.